You can do,
Boundaries.
when it's time, you can just do,
Okay, got you.
Maybe you should give her the gavel.
yep, something.
I might get a little too happy with it.
It does look like it's gonna be a rowdy one tonight, so. I might need to go.
Cascade Elementary is hopping.
For
I
what?
bet.
Why is it hopping?
Because trick or treat is tonight.
It seemed like they had a good crowd.
Ours wasn't good enough? Gotta have another one or what?
Easy, Grinch.
Well,
That's a Christmas term.
Yeah. I don't know what the,
The anti-candy guy.
yeah.
I'd like to welcome everybody to our Monday, October 27th, 2025 Cascade City Council meeting. We'll have a call to order with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Oliphant,
Here?
Weber,
here,
Hush. Here. Gale.
Here.
Delaney.
Here.
Need a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Oliphant. I'll second. Second by Gale. All in favor?
Aye.
Before public comment, I'd like to thank everybody for their hard work on arranging the Halloween parade and all the people that took the time to dress up to be in the parade, and the firemen for putting on another great event. So I'd just like to thank everybody. Great job.
It's a fun night.
yeah, it was very nice.
Public comment, limited 3 minutes per person on agenda items and local government issues. Seeing none, we'll go to the consent agenda. City
Hold
Council.
on.
Hang on,
We got one.
you go
Maybe.
too quick. This gentleman would like to speak.
You're up.
Not sure how this process goes.
Gotta be quicker on your feet.
You gotta state your name, where you live.
My name's Rod Saunders. I live 515 First Avenue West. And anyway, I just was here 2 weeks ago, but
Yep.
missed that slot. And I walk around town a lot. And this year, the near accidents I've seen, either directly with myself or with other people, is definitely escalated. And, so it made me wonder why we don't have more street markings, crosswalks. But mostly for the point of this meeting, I would assume the town has some kind of liability. Then again, I have no idea what the common practices and rules of those things are. But, particularly like from Cheryl's over toward the new library now, there's no crosswalk on any of those. The whole thing off the end of Blackie's there
Where they park.
where the parking, nobody ever looks when they come out of there. I saw a jogger almost get clipped. Fortunately, she was young and nimble and, made her way around it.
Is that a problem if there's longer vehicles in there where people have to walk around the back of them to the edge of where traffic is?
Well, I think you can stay out of the street, but, you're definitely no longer
Okay.
on the sidewalk. And it's all fine. It's just, it's all about looking, I mean,
Being aware.
I go to the post office, I go to Cheryl's, I walk around, and there's a lot more people with strollers and things running around town too, so in the last 4 or 5 years. Anyway, I just wanted to bring it up because, one, it affects me. I got little granddaughters, I run around here now in strollers, and there's just an accident waiting to happen, and I would guess the city has some sort of liability for proper markings, or, in an accident, everybody gets sued, right? So, anyway, that's what I wanted to bring up.
Fred, do those things go to you or to Deanna?
Kind of marking the streets and sidewalks, I think both of us would be able to work on that.
Yeah.
So, I think that would be more of a streets department thing, but we'd be the enforcement.
Yeah.
But,
Anyway, that was
Thank
all I
you.
had. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Consent agenda, City Council minutes 10/13/25, Cascade Park Board minutes 10/20/25, Cascade Personnel Committee minutes 10/20/25, Jones County Economic Development minutes 9/30/25, Cascade Economic Development Corporation minutes 9/17/25, liquor license renewal for McDermott Oil Company, doing business as Lion Service Center, and October 27th, 2025 claims. Is there any questions?
On the cleanup expenditure for, I'm not sure who MJR Mulching and Rental was, or what property.
That was for Cliff Bertling.
Yeah, this seems a little expensive. I'm not sure if there's, those things bid out, or are they just given, or?
He's probably the only one that does it.
I don't think there's many that do that.
But don't we charge him?
But it, yeah, it doesn't get billed out,
Yes.
it goes back to him
I know, but even
and
so,
for his taxes.
almost $4,000 is a lot of money
Where are you at, Bill? Sorry.
for, oh, I'm sorry, it's,
Page 14.
Thank you.
I didn't know if there was somebody else does it, or if there's a better route to go, but that's a pretty good, I mean,
What did he have to do?
Just about everything.
Did he have to pull bushes and do,
Well, if you don't clean up your crap, you're gonna get paid for it.
I mean, you can look at the invoice too. I mean, this is the like, that's the hours, that's their rate of each person that was a part of it.
27, 46.
I would assume that's what quantity
50.
means, but I can ask
Yeah.
them too.
let me see it, please, when you're done.
Yeah, no, it looks like over 50 hours. It's, I don't know. I mean, at some point, it almost seems a little punitive rather than just being straight up, but maybe we'd look at some other options.
I don't know if they look at other people that do that, or if they just pick somebody. I'm not sure.
I'm just saying, but I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably property tax for, on that property, probably for 2 years or so. I mean, equivalent.
In the same sense, take care of your property.
I know, but is it being punitive, or is it just, I'm just saying, that seems like a,
This isn't the first time we've done this.
I realize
We have to
that.
do it every,
I realize that. I'm just saying, it just seems like a large number.
Do you have something, Fred?
Yeah, I know the last time, I think when Deanna was here and did this, kind of the same thing this time. She notified him, I think this started back in July.
I'm not saying it's
Sent it to
illegal,
him.
I'm not saying it's not done properly and whatever, but I'm just saying, is there other options?
if we can,
Yeah, I know that the person that did it the last time, they're not doing it anymore. So there's a lot of guys that are just kind of, they look at it and they look at
Not doing it.
liability of dropping a tree on a house and different things like that, and they want nothing to do with it, so.
Okay, well,
yeah.
I don't know, just seems like a large amount of money.
Thank you.
Clean up your house.
If there's nothing, I need a motion on the consent agenda.
I'll make a motion on the consent agenda.
Motion by Oliphant,
second.
second by Weber, all in favor.
Aye.
Number 7, consideration to approve resolution number 102-25, a resolution authorizing the purchase of a new ambulance for the Cascade EMS service, and I need a motion to untable the resolution from last meeting.
Make motion.
Motion by Delaney,
I'll second it.
second by Oliphant, roll call.
Oliphant? Aye. Weber?
Aye.
Hush?
Aye.
Gale?
Aye.
Delaney?
Aye.
And Kim.
So, in your packet this meeting and your packet last meeting, you had gotten the information for both ambulances that we had gotten quotes for. One was a Lifeline and the other one was a Demers. And the biggest question was, like, which one do we go with? And then if we go with the Lifeline, do we go with a gas or a diesel? So our vote is for a Lifeline and a gas motor, and that would save us $10,000 going a gas over a diesel. Do you guys have questions? And the quote should be pretty close to the same, or correct, because Chris had given them, because we currently have a Lifeline, and then Chris gave them the same specs, so.
So it'll be a lot easier having a Lifeline, because they're Are they both Lifeline then, or we got
Then they would be both Lifeline,
Lifeline,
yes.
yeah.
And Lifeline is, if we need any maintenance on something,
Mhm.
and then they're here in Sumner, Iowa. so.
Yeah.
And you're happy with the longevity of the equipment and everything?
Yeah,
That there's no issues that you?
correct. Because, I mean, we're hoping to get a full 20 years out of our current Lifeline, which that's our 351, and that one is 2016.
That's the pickup style one?
Correct, that's the Ford
F series.
F450 right now. The quote we looked at is an F550.
And is the other one's a van style? Or is,
It's a van, yeah.
yeah.
And that's an AEV brand.
Does anybody have any
You
questions?
think you'll be happy with the gas? And then as far as the gas and diesel goes, you can't get a diesel spigot into a gas thing. So when you go to put it in, the diesel's a lot bigger.
Well, on pump 9 at McDermott Oil, that one is smaller.
Don't go to pump 9.
Just an FYI, it is smaller. But I have no idea if that one would even fit in a gas tank.
Right. That's why they did that, but
Because, in which, I mean, we had talked about last time, you know, some type of fuel cards on these.
That it would disallow the purchase?
Right. Because there's a couple different options. Like BP has a fleet card, which it could be set up that you can't put the wrong fuel into using the wrong card. Or we could do like a BP account card, and it would charge right to our account, no different than us going in right now and signing our tickets. We would just get the printout. But like on the card, the little credit card would just, you know, so it would have to specifically say gas or diesel.
Yeah.
People just have to read. And yeah, and so like we've been talking like how to, you know, label each rig more specifically
Mhm.
so that you know you're in a diesel or you know you're in a gas.
I think the talking and joking around about it helps a lot too. 'Cause
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna remember it.
who
They're
do you
like,
got
nope,
dri- who do you
I'm not
got-
gonna be the one.
Who do you got driving these rigs? They should know what they're driving.
Yep.
And is it that hard to stick like a little decal that says diesel, like right on the dash?
That's part of the plan too. Yeah.
Do we, it's only $11,000 difference between the two. I mean, are you guys that set on getting the gas?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you want to spend the extra 10 or 11,
I'm just thinking there are a lot of weight going down the road. We've never had a gas, correct? In a long time.
yeah.
But $10,000 is a fifth of a new bed too. I mean, it's-
True.
but if you have to rebuild a motor because somebody put diesel in a gas engine.
Well, that way isn't too bad. It's the other way when you put gas in a diesel.
Oh.
What's everybody's thoughts?
I mean, I'm comfortable going with what they want. If
Oh,
they're
yeah.
saying that they want the Lifeline with gas, then I think, I mean, you guys are the experts on what you use and what you want. To me, it's, I don't know anything about gas or diesel, so.
Just going to the right.
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever they want. Doesn't matter to me either way.
I do think it makes sense to get one on order, though, if it's gonna take 2 years.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Lifeline is all of 2 years, 2.5 years to get.
Is there such a thing that in that 2-year period, if something changed, you could still do a motor?
Motor change? Well, I mean, that would have to, I'm sure that would come at an
Chassis.
expense.
Yeah.
Because, you know, once we place the order,
It's pretty set.
yeah, I mean, every contract can potentially be broke, but at an expense to us.
I mean, we joke about it, but I'm not too concerned. I think they got a solution in the plan, so I'm not too worried about it. Got it figured out. about that part.
Is that the consensus then, to let them decide what they want to have?
Well, they want a lifeline
Yeah.
gas motor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you need a motion, Steve?
Yeah, give me motion.
I'll make a motion to go with their recommendation of a lifeline with, and gas.
Motion by Oliphant,
Second.
second by Delaney, roll call.
Weber,
I,
Hush,
Aye.
Gale,
Aye.
Delaney,
Aye.
Oliphant.
Aye.
Thanks, Kim.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Kim.
Number 8, consideration to approve ordinance number 04-25, an ordinance amending the Code of Ordinances of the City of Cascade, Iowa by amending Title 6 Physical Environment, Chapter 5 Utilities, Billing Charges, Section 9, Refuse Collection Rates, and this is the first reading. Is there any questions about this?
Well, I was wondering, Megan had a question about getting a second,
A second toter?
yeah. As it is right now, or is that if you're commercial, you do get a second, if you want a second tote, you can have a second tote.
Oh, okay.
So would it make sense to add or change that to commercial and second tote or something like that in the,
but you pay for that second toter.
it's more expensive.
Yeah.
Commercial rate is more
Yeah, but you
expensive.
pay an extra, you don't just get one, you pay for it.
I think
Do
it's
you-
set that way now, isn't it?
Yeah. The extra toter is $10.
Yeah.
Is it $10 per month?
I'm talking about monthly fee though.
That is per month.
That's what she's proposing, I thought.
Oh, is that what she's?
Hold on, I got
So
to
the
read this
adoption-
again.
Well, the thing is, what we gotta look at is, we can't be losing money doing this.
No.
So what does our spring and fall cleanup cost us, Sammy, do you know?
I'd have to go back and look at an invoice, but I can get that amount to you.
And how much,
I don't know.
I
I don't even know if
did
I have it on I won't have falls on until next bill anyway. I'd have to go back and look at spring. I'll take
yeah,
this.
we need to, I mean, because if they're charging us, what are they charging us?
It's $11.20 for residential, and they're upping it to $11.25. So she's proposing it going to $11.50.
But if we have to pay for spring, fall, and fall cleanup,
Right.
that extra 25 cents, is that gonna be enough? How many households we got in Cascade?
I think on the last, like the last bill for, there was like 1,100, 1,200 maybe.
Okay. I think we just need to look at that and what it costs us for spring and fall cleanup.
So are you thinking that $11.50 is not enough of an increase?
Correct. I don't know, because I don't know what that number is, but we don't wanna
Right.
not collect enough is what I'm
And end
saying.
up short.
No, that's a
And
good
end up
point.
short,
'cause
Yeah.
You think if we go up,
25 cents.
if we're, we're increasing it 30 cents a household, it's only an increase of $330
A year,
a month.
a month.
Times 12, you're looking at just under $4,000.
So it's more than four grand for spring, fall, spring. and
I would think so, yeah.
So we're losing.
But are we, currently, like, spring and fall cleanup, is that currently within the 11.20?
I would
No,
assume
they
when.
charge us extra. I'll bet.
But wouldn't that already be, like, roped into the 11.20? That should already be figured into that.
I don't think it is.
Well, it's only the first reading.
Right.
So we can
We'll
make,
look at that, yeah.
we can make a
add
change.
that
You can
for the
amend
first
that.
reading and have
Amendments to it.
for for the, have
If you need to.
Deanna research that for the next one.
Yeah.
We wanna know if it is for the next reading, to see if that's included in there for the fall cleanup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
it's
spring
one
and
thing
fall
if
are
it's
included
clean.
within the 1120 right currently, Sammy, is what we're wondering.
Yeah.
Is that okay with everybody?
So do we approve the first reading today?
I would.
I think
would
you
say
can approve it and then at the second reading, make an amendment.
Make an
To
amendment
what
to
the
it.
amount is.
Perfect.
That's
Yep.
why you have 3 readings, because if someone were to come in like next reading and say like, oh, this, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can approve it and then at the next one, based off of whatever we can find in our research, you can make an amendment.
So I need a motion.
I'll make a motion to that effect.
Motion by Delaney,
Second.
second by Weber. Roll call.
Hush.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Delaney.
Aye.
Oliphant.
Aye.
Weber.
All right.
Number 9, consideration to approve resolution number 103-25, obligating and appropriating urban renewal tax revenue funds for the reimbursement of incremental property taxes and business incentives, which shall come due in the 2027 fiscal year, and submitting all the indebtedness forms and annual renewal report. Any questions?
Have they all been audited? For?
Compliance?
Yeah, compliance for employees and wages and,
Not that I'm aware of.
They're not, is it,
they're supposed to be done by October 15th.
but isn't there more ways to get TIF than just employees and wages?
Or whatever's in their agreement.
Okay.
Do you want to table this until Deanna's back with the information instead of approving it and having it wrong?
Well, since there's 11 or 12.
Yeah, there's quite a few of
Quite a few of them. We just want to make sure that if they say they're at a certain rate for wages or some employees or some other elements of agreement, that of their individual agreements, that we're at least making sure before we authorize any payments.
Mhm.
If that's the case, then I need a motion to wait till the next meeting on this.
Table it.
Table it.
All right, motion to table. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Need a motion?
I'll make a motion to table.
Motion by Hush,
I'll second that.
second by Delaney. Roll call.
Gale.
Aye.
Delaney. Oliphant.
Aye.
Weber.
Aye.
Hush.
Aye.
Number 10, consideration to approve resolution number 105-25, a resolution authorizing the approval to hire D.A. Davidson and Company as the underwriter for the city for the 3rd Avenue Southwest and Hayes Street Southwest reconstruction project and general obligation bonds in the city of Cascade, Iowa. Is there any questions about this?
We've used them before, right?
Yeah, is this,
I believe so.
is this norm, I mean, when we do.
That's just
street
normal
project,
procedure.
that's how you do it. Like,
Yep.
Right.
136 is done that way.
Yep.
I think it's.
I'll make a motion to
a good
approve.
idea.
Motion by Oliphant,
Second.
second by Weber. Roll call.
Delaney.
Aye.
Oliphant.
Aye.
Weber.
Aye.
Hush.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Number 11, consideration to approve resolution number 104-25, resolution setting the date for public hearing and additional actions on proposal to enter into a general obligation loan agreement and to borrow money thereunder in a principal amount not to exceed $1,450,000. And this is just a procedure for the street project.
Yep.
Need a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Gale,
I'll second it.
second by Oliphant. Roll call.
Oliphant.
Aye.
Weber.
Aye.
Hush.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Delaney.
Aye.
Number 12, I need a motion to go out of regular session into closed session.
I'll make a motion to go into closed session.
Motion by Gale,
I'll second it.
second by Oliphant. Roll call.
Weber.
Aye.
Hush.
Aye.
Gale,
Aye.
Delaney,
Aye.
Oliphant.
Aye.
We are in closed session.
Okay.
Hold on
You
a
have
second.
a